February 23rd. It is like ultra warm out here. Busy day ahead. We need to get organized at the house. 2 o'clock we're going to National Pro Staff headquarters. Right now I'm going to get a coffee, and then we're gonna see what the steelhead action's like. Have a coffee, watch some fish be caught. Doesn't get much better than that. It's a big day here at FearFishing. Every day's kind of a big day here at FearFishing. We're going to National Pro Staff for 2 o'clock. It's 9:40 right now. Finally, it's Thursday. I'm feeling better. I'm not as tired today as I have been over the last few weeks, but we're still way behind in actually being, caught up at the house. Huge mess. Still clothing in the back of my pickup truck, hats, and the fishing show is a lot like a tournament. Like you go to the fishing show, you get set up, you do the event, you get home, and you're exhausted. You're absolutely beat. Life's got to go on. So over the next few days, you kind of you don't get enough sleep and you let things slide, and then you're way behind. The same thing happens at tournaments. Like you go and you pre-fish for 4 days, then you fish 2-day tournament, and then you get home on the Monday and you're absolutely exhausted, and then things slide. So we got to figure out a way to get caught back up here and continue on doing the business stuff. It's going to be a good day, but we definitely have to get a lot of things done over the next couple days to fit everything in. It's a struggle. Everybody's life's like this. It's like trying to fit in, everything you have to do at home for your kids and your families, and try to fish at the same time. So it's busy, really, really busy right now. Runoff has dramatically affected the river. It's flowing good, but it's also chocolate milk, so won't be steelheading today, which is a good thing. I like to know that people aren't catching fish while I'm doing other stuff. So bad news for these guys. Hopefully they pop a couple, but the big push and the big slam is not going to happen today, which is good for me. Bad shadow there. What's going on, everybody? I'm just hanging out in the FearFishing studio. Say hello, Grant.
What is up, everyone behind the camera?
Were you going to say something else?
No, we're working hard at some important things. We're working on a newsletter. You should all go check that out and certainly subscribe to it. It's something that we're gonna have in the works shortly, and it's pretty cool.
So Grant is working on our new email subscribers list. You guys can go to fearfishing.com, subscribe on the right hand side of the page, and you can get updates through that now. We're just working on getting that all together. Grant and I unloaded the clothing finally. We got some packages to mail from online orders, and then I am headed to National Pro Staff to hang out with those guys. So I'm pretty pumped. It's a good day. All right, so while I was sitting in the studio here, the intern, who's a big vlog follower of those American kids.
Love the YouTube stuff.
There seems to be some trouble in Vlogtown today in the USA. Grant, catch us up here, because I'll be honest, I've watched maybe one video from each of them.
Okay.
What's going on in Vlogtown today in the USA?
So basically, they were these main 5 guys that made up their own group. They're all YouTube fishermen. That's how they make their money.
Yes.
And last year they started calling themselves the Googan Squad. And it was made up of 5 people, which includes Mike. Everyone should know him as One Rod, One Reel.
Had him on the podcast. Good kid. I like Mike.
Rob Turkla from Lunkers TV. AP Basson, which is Alex Perrick. John B. from Fish in the Midwest. And Andrew Flair from Flair Outdoor, or whatever it's called now.
Okay.
And basically, they all wanted to start coming together for more collaborations. So the plan was to move to this place in Texas so they'd be close to Rob, because he has a wife and he can't move in with all the younger guys. Well, a reminder, these guys are all like my age, around 20 to 23 or something like that. Mike's 26.
A little younger than me.
And they were all for it. Mike from One Rod, One Reel was all for it. And
he backed out.
Backed out last minute.
And now the rest of them are pissed.
Or they seem to be pissed.
And
they say they're not, but they seem to be pissed.
And now there is drama in the YouTube world on all these pages.
Oh, if you go look at the hate comments under Mike's page, a lot are supporting. I've seen like Tyler's Real Fishing going on there and supporting. Same with Mystery Tackle Box. Mystery Tackle Box actually sponsors this house for those 4 anglers now. So
nice. So lots of drama going on in the world of American vloggers.
Oh yeah.
Are you excited, Grant? Does this get you going? Are you fired up? Are you commenting?
Oh yeah, I've been commenting. I wish that Mike would have stayed with the group, but I understand he's got a girlfriend and it's a big commitment to move to Texas, but I'm gonna miss
going to
them not in
Texas.
those. Oh yeah, you should meet up with these guys.
The drama is beautiful.
Get the real drama, see what's going on.
I wish we had more people up here to have vlog drama with. That'd be awesome. Grant, we may have to start arguing on cam.
Oh no, that'd be fun though.
You're gonna get nuked.
I'm gonna get bashed hard.
There's no way that you can stand up to my Jedi forces.
I'm
So,
cool for you.
Grant's just showing me the lowdown. I think it's kind of amusing them all arguing on Facebook or on YouTube. You look upset.
Yeah.
This is like, I kind of feel like you're watching a soap opera.
I'm actually a little upset because like Mike was one of the funny guys in there. If you go back and watch some of their videos, he's like what actually made these videos. He's a big contributor.
Ooh, Grant's calling them out.
Yeah, big contributor to this.
Well, we'll see what happens.
No hate on them. I still love the Googan squad no matter what.
Googan. Anyway, it's afternoon. Grant, good work today.
Thanks, man.
I'm headed to NPS, first to mail letter, a hat. Then I'm headed to NPS. Buddy, we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Webcast this weekend.
Webcast.
I'm not sure which day, but
39.
39. Pumping them out. Okay, bro, drive safe.
Yeah, you too.
I'm heading to NPS. It is beautiful out. We should be fishing. You fish, bro. On the road again. We made it to the NPS offices. It's been a crazy day so far. I'm super pumped to go in here and talk to everybody, find out what's going on, talk about, you know, the hype of the National Pro Staff and, you know, this app that's blowing it up. Here we go. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
National Pro Staff in the house. Dan, what's going on?
What's going on, Ian? Welcome.
Dan's my hookup for the tour to see what's going on behind the scenes. We're gonna talk about the new app, where the app idea came from, and you know, everything else NPS.
Looking forward to it. Show you guys around.
Let's do this. All right, so guys are hard at work here at NPS. What exactly goes on here, Dan?
A lot. Right now it's crazy growth and our team is just going nuts. You'll notice it's a little bit, you know, not as tidy as normal. That's just because everybody's just so focused on working, but we got our dev guys are planning some stuff on the wall there. So that's our whole dev area. We got guys in meetings, we got a guy on vacation right now, director of ops, CFO, social media, kind of marketing lane, and then we got, these are the people who make you know, the gear section, you know, up here.
Gotcha.
These guys have been working on it for a long time. So yeah, this is kind of our.
And these are co-op
setup.
students?
These are co-ops, yeah. They're
Hey, do they treat you good here, guys? When I leave, are they gonna chain you back up and?
Yeah. I told them before you came. They had
Yeah, you guys had to behave.
Yeah.
20-hour days here, non-stop.
Yeah. So yeah, they're learning a lot. I think they're learning a lot about, you know, what a startup life is like. And,
For sure.
Yeah.
That's good. That's even my intern. He's really got a good look of what it takes to be successful and how much work you have to do for so little off the bat.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we've been around since 2011, and now it's really exciting times around here. Everybody's super pumped, and everybody's working 18 to 20-hour days. So
Yeah, for sure. Work hard, kids. It'll pay off. All right, so the NPS head offices, it's like that corner you guys just saw. So Dan and I have been talking, and you know, we're gonna ask some questions. We're gonna do a bit of a Q&A here on the vlog. Dan, when did you start NPS?
NPS started in 2011. I left my job with Rapala. They're a wicked company, but this dream to connect anglers and brands was nagging at me for probably 6 to 8 months, and I decided to pull the trigger and go after it when I was young enough that I didn't have a lot of big financial commitments, no house, I wasn't married at the time, and
Nice.
the timing was right. So
That's
was
the
when,
time to do it. The app, how has that changed NPS?
I mean, the app is night and day. It's definitely changed everybody's perspective of NPS, and we always knew that there was a huge demand for an app. I mean, people, you know, before the app still took the time, even though it was super inconvenient, to go on there and post pictures, and we were still growing, so we knew if we had a convenient way on, you know, on a mobile device for people to get their pictures out there, we knew that it would explode. And yeah, it's been amazing. The last 4 weeks since launch has been incredible.
All right, guys, we just did the live video on NPS. Dan, thank you so much for having me, bro.
Thank you, man.
It was really exciting to be here, get a behind-the-scenes look. It's dope. Make sure you follow me on NPS. Dan, awesome work, man.
Thanks,
it's been
man.
I can remember when NPS came out.
Yep.
And it's been a climb to the top, but you guys are certainly getting there. We just checked. and you're still ahead of the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens for
pretty
downloading.
exciting.
That is gigantic.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So
Thanks,
we're on the
guys.
road, heading back to Port Hope. Dan, thanks
Hey,
again,
man.
man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Making moves.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, anytime. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Alright guys, so we're finally home. It is like 10 o'clock at night. I just finished up our meeting. It's been a crazy day. Now, I did have something pointed out to me that has become such a bad habit, it's not funny. I spend too much time not looking at you and too much time looking at that screen when I talk. So starting tomorrow, we're going to make a huge conscious decision to look at you and not at that screen. To look at you and not at that screen. So basically what my plan for tomorrow is to try to film the vlog without the screen. I don't know how it's gonna work. I may like totally mess this up altogether, but we gotta try something different because I wanna feel connected to you at home. I wanna feel engaged with the audience, which is you. New project for tomorrow. No more side screen. I totally know where this camera's pointing by now. I was kind of a busy day, a lot of running around. The invitation to go to National Pro Staff was outstanding. I had a great time. There's a lot going on in there for a small office space. A pile of people working hard to bring fishing to a new level, and that app is amazing. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the FearFishing NPS, my NPS page. Awesome. Tomorrow, who knows what we're going to do. Got to practice up at that bull range. I don't know if tomorrow's the day to do that, but I'm having a lot of fun doing these vlogs. I appreciate all the comments and all the support. It's been awesome. We're working on bigger and better things, more projects to bring to you, and I'm super excited to, you know, work on this, to bring fishing to new levels that nobody's seen before. I want everybody out there to experience the excitement and the level that I feel about fishing. Good meeting. It's time for bed. I'm gonna edit this in the morning, and tomorrow, fresh start. We're only looking at this and not at that bloody side screen. It's totally, you know, after talking about it and seeing what's going on, I totally understand what I've been doing, and I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Tomorrow, we're gonna try to break this habit. So, guys, girls, it's been a blast of a day. I'm sure I'm missing stuff in the wrap up. Oh, Grant the intern was here this morning. Super cool. He did a lot. You know, the Goon Squad ongoing drama is kind of interesting to watch. I think that's kind of funny. I wonder if we run into those guys in Texas while we're there at the Classic. Who knows? So from now on, focus on the lens, not on the screen. And we'll see you tomorrow.